The reality rift, just keeping this Weaver pick, finding that game where the Weaver feels completely necessary and fits in. One of the biggest weaknesses with Weaver is this is a hero that just can't really farm like other heroes.
KYXY, they found him. They're just gonna stay on top of him. They have the dagger, that Firefly, and Napalm. He's gonna barbecue this Beastmaster. Hyde will take his second kill. Meanwhile, Shadow Dance is used. They managed to kill off Ramsey. Kunkka will finally battle Fury, but meanwhile in the bottom lane, they found Drew again. This time to keep him in the arena and Cascade Wolf. But right now, he can't even access the backline without being caught out by the force of ONE Esports. The Primal Raw on to Hyde. They should be able to burst him down, and Alacrity will claim that free agility.
Yeah. Alacrity's aiming to build up the drums first, so he's starting to...
He's gonna regenerate his health regardless, but Nuts might not be so lucky though. Immediately gets jumped on by this Phantom Strike. They also get the Arena Blood. It's gonna be Drew again, so 2 kills happening across the board. First gonna be the Enchantress, and it's gonna be the Weaver, the last one out just to make sure you can't time-lapse away.
It's purely going to be on the Beastmaster and that Slark Shoulders Hustler going down to the PA. Once he gets that BKB, that's basically it.
You kind of just want to burst him as soon as possible, but FBZ is going to break the smoke. The ATOS review is going to kill up this Mars for 34 seconds. They're going to walk into uncharted territories, but an early one from Cascade to blink in, the blink dagger. Need to find someone though. Might be Lacry, but the flame break doesn't catch him. FBZ is going to find Nuts. Well, Constellation Prize is pouring him up into the air, and they will
just burning off that mana from the Mars.
Yeah, Mars has huge mana problems.
Oh, they're still
even
going.
with the Soul Ring, but here we go. Oh, the dust into an instant lasso. They need the burst though. They have the bolt. Spear him into the tree, and Drew is going to be taken down. Primal Roll way too late. They drop the Mystic Flare, but look at that. Dreamo Cell doesn't care. There's no damage at all. And KYXY is forfeited, and a great arena from FPZ. He locks Nuts out of this from the rest of his team. Alacrity is now called out. He wants to fight, but they have his helmet. Now they're gonna lose. Hustler, Alacrity forced to stand his ground. He's gonna find Hyde. Buyback comes in from Drew. Drew wants to contribute. Alacrity is gonna find the second one, this time onto FPZ, and now he's gonna try to wheel onto Dreamo Cell, but they have the depth ward. And Critch coming in. Nope, not just yet. Alacrity leaves to safety, and Drew is lucky he has the timeline to get away. And Nuts with the Centaur Conqueror, not even able to get a stun off. As Alacrity does not have the Shadow Dance. He does find Ramses though. He wants to fight Dreamo Cell with the assistance of Drew, but he realizes he can't fight it because of the halberd. He's constantly disarmed. Drew trying to create a bit of space, and Dreamo Cell, he wants to TP out. He gets out, same as Ramses. React again. The ATOS really coming to fruition.
Looks like Reality Rift, they're actually managing to keep up.
KYXY, why are you there? Drew, you can't attack. It's outside the arena. Here comes the Ghost Ship. They're going to lose KYXY, but Alacrity, he has something to say about that. It's coming onto FBZ. And I think ONE Esports, they want to continue fighting. Go on to Nuts, but the ATOS and the Ancient Steel prevents Dreamo Cell from getting any closer. FBZ finally goes down, but Cascade, he comes, he wants to provide a bit of backup. Alacrity getting crit on, but he has the Shadow Dance. He's gonna start cleaning up. The mana dig, he does not care. He's gonna find the Witch Doctor as well. Ramsey's the last guy alive, but Alacrity says, guys, I will leave this to you. Drew, you've been tortured the early game. We're gonna get this kill over, but Hyde, he has the lasso. He's a Hustler, get on the cliff. Not going anywhere. It's Torrent, not enough damage though, and Alacrity gets delivered a free kill. That's a Wicker 6 streak.
They've been going on the first hero that they can see, and a lot of the time it's just been on Drew.
And Dreamo Cell, well,
dear.
the cause of RRR is just so hard to kill.
What can you even do?
Cascade is dead. They have to forfeit him. There's nothing he can do.
It's just more free. So much invisibility.
His BKB timing is out, but slightly too late. Slightly late for the PA. Considering the state of the game, I would say it's pretty late, but you see that they saw Alacrity though, Kakatu shot on Dreamo Cell. Dreamo Cell does Phantom Strike away, but they did drag Oscar onto the cliff. Now they drop the arena. They have the Ghost Ship as well. They stick play on top of Dreamo Cell, but that's the fresh BKB. He needs to do something, but can he redo the damage though? I don't think he can. They can lose the Witch Doctor. They find KYXY in return, but Alacrity just wailing onto the members of ONE Esports. FPZ turns around with the bulwark, but he's just gonna be taken out. And then Cascade, he does buyback. They get the ship. Buyback from FPZ as well. They should be able to get Nuts. He has the Gold Scepter, but they have the Maledict. And it's 4 angry members of ONE Esports to take him out. Nuts has his own halberd. They found Hyde. Dreamo Cell's also gonna start running away, but
ATOS, it's on the bat.
Yeah, Hyde is dead. 40 seconds.
That PA, and if he gets lucky, he might just get the crits of his life here.
There's Hustler smoke. It's in B. Alacrity, he sidesteps the Spear of Mars. Arena Blood used, but there's no trade back. They're gonna lose Hyde before he uses that Lasso and now the Primal Raw. That's the engage that they're looking for. High buys back. He needs to TP to the shrine. They do lose Hustler, but Dreamcell is occupied with a lot of bugs on his body. He's gonna Vandal Strike to the camp. Get a bit of life steal. They get the Lasso on the Alacrity. Can they kill him off though? Where's the damage? He goes in the shadow dance. They can't see him. And Dreamcell says, goodbye, my friends. I'm out of here. They might be able to take care of X-Ray with them, but KY will instantly buy back. And Alacrity is dead, but they did find us. They have the Ghost Ship onto Ghost Scepter. Is not gonna help you, my friend. The Blink Skin, the Spear into the wall. They're gonna find this Enchantress as well. Green Torrent to follow up. Mystic Flare, no damage. They find the Weaver. Now Drew is down. He's gonna come back to life in the midst of this horror storm as KY gets clean out. Now Drew has to fight. They have the detection, but he does have that Linker Sphere to stop that dagger.
But does it really matter?
Catch him though. The Shikuchi, they find him with the axe. They have the vision. They have the gem that was bought earlier on, and Drew will be taken down.
60 seconds. That's still a lot of time for Boot to just constantly go for another push. Hustler getting
He's
pulled.
dead.
Oh, they're being dismantled one by one.
And Drew's death timer is so long because it was the accumulation of the previous kill on the side of Boom Esports, and Boom, they stick together like a death ball. As RR might look for re-engage. Drew is really far in front. They're gonna look for Dreamcell, but double force stab. Say Dreamcell, you gotta get out, my friend. Drew still on top of him with the MKB, and he's gonna go in BKB Abyssal, and Drew, goodbye! 100 seconds on the clock, double man torrent, Alacrity is slow though, he gets back down, another crit, and that's the lucky coup de grace. Lady Luck Smiles, triple kill for Dreamcell, and ladies and gentlemen, Boom Esports turning this around. Reality Rift, you know what's cooking, boom! Boom Esports gonna find his team wipe, and RR gonna have the win wrenched right.
See how masterfully they pulled their positioning. They were slowly inching Reality Rift closer and closer towards such small quarters.
Yeah.
And they all just got bottlenecked.
That's the GG.
Oh my goodness.
The late game machine that is Boom Esports. You just can't stop the draft. And all it took was, well, not one, but 2 fights for Boom Esports to take the series 1-0.
Goodness, the comeback was real. I know a lot of people must have been cheering for Reality Rift thinking, whoa, they're going to take a game off of Boom ID, but seriously.
The odds were stacked against them. They've been playing together. It's Beastmaster, Slug, and now you have a Queen of Pain Kunkka. Perfect glassing at a certain point, right? But Hustler, what getting on? He does have the Snapfire Cookie. Grandma can attack because she is old and slow. That's the first blood high. They might lose through as well. High double kill. To have a chance to win the game, you bottleneck yourself because then your post one is just trying to farm as much as you can. Dreamcell gets ganked by Alacrity, and this should be a return kill. It's Queen of Pain getting that first rotation at level 6.
When it comes to the farming game.
Oh, Hustler getting gone on by High. They might be able to kill off this Snapfire again as Granny jukes around the trees, but they have means to cut it down, and it should be a trade kill for both supports. No, actually Hustler survived.
Not really.
But it also makes it that you can't just run to Boom Esports without a plan. They can just take you off, and now here comes the gank from Ramses. Easily Astro Step from FBG to dodge out the boat, but whoa, Ramses is dead. Great TP from RR to get the response.
They're trying to give solo EXP to the Phoenix. He's got level 6.
Oh, Modimus Kisses. Icarus dive. Would.
Oh.
Yeah, the fireball is just enough.
So.
But might lose nuts, and that's going to be the case. He has the Verifier, but not going to escape against Red.
Do is to lose that jungle. That Luna needs a safe space to farm if it can't be in lane.
They're going Dreamcell, and I think Luna is pretty much dead. They even bring Alacrity, so Luna is not going anywhere. High in the
crucial target.
They're going to try. Dive for the KYXY. KYXY has the boat. They drop the electric vortex and the supernova. KYXY gets body block. He's like, you're going to have to stay in the supernova. It's pretty much a dead pirate. The Ram's not going to help him, unfortunately. It's not on. And if someone random shows up, they're going to get a pick off, and it's going to be nuts once more, dominating for Ramses. They might find another target. KYXY, he has the Ghost Ship and the Ram. It lands onto Ramses, but they have the net from the troll trees. They're just going to roast him. And remember what Fox said, if you don't have Glyph in high ground, this is going to be so bad. And you can see Ramses dash right in. That's a fresh BKB. He's on to nuts. He just came back to life. It's going to be sent back to the fountain. The Cookie not able to get him out, and the Stun Ray will just chew up the course. Alacrity gets a 3-man Sonic without. Get the buyback from Nuts, but everyone from the side of Boom is going to get out. Maybe not the Storm though. The Mana Boy will finish him off. Double kill for Alacrity. And Drew will claim one himself. Now he's going to go for more. Gets the bash onto Dreamcell. Pops the BKB. Dreamcell wants to fight, but it's not going to happen. Double kill for Drew. They want to look for the stun. Want to look for the bash. Not going to find it. It's a Cookie. A bit on the wrong side of would have done their job. Now it's just Drew's. Now it's the Drew show, right? This is like the reminiscence of the series against T1. It's Drew show. Fresh Abyssal reveal. FBG is not going anywhere. They blow him up with the Venom taken down, and seems like this RR, they're having a lot of control in this
Yeah.
game.
Look
Where's
how.
Boom?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where are they to defend the towers? Half HP.
Boom, your home is under siege. Friends. Yeah, repair kit.
Oh, look, take a look up top
Oh,
though.
Drew instantly goes in. There goes the Phoenix. Phoenix goes down, has to buy back. As the Ramsey jumps right in, the cheese eaten by Alacrity. The
But
boat
look
is
at
out.
what
One of the
Luna's
kisses as
doing.
well. If you are the Storm, you have to be careful. That's going to be a tier 3 taken out as well. But you can see Dream herself pushing the top lane. They're going to force RR back. And actually managed to pull Drew in with the Active Spin, but a 3-man Torrent. Drew for KYX. Starting with blows up the speed. There's a dive back. He couldn't get his egg off.
They gotta hurry up. They're
Yep,
gonna lose their
RR.
red Rexes. It's gonna be a trade if they don't go back soon.
RR might be able to go for more. With this Storm, as long as he stays alive, it's going to be good for ONE Esports. Now TP coming out. They're going to try and go on Dreamer Cell. Dreamer Cell. He gets one Rex. He wants to go for more. That's the second one. This is going to trade this.
I'm not sure about
TP's
this.
out. Can he get out?
BKB.
Dreamer Cell is out. That's the trade.
Oh, the only one that could really scare her off is Drew.
Yeah.
But you need Drew to also push that bottom set of Raxes. So it was a tough choice to make. And they had to make the trade. I think at this rate, they just got to say, guys, we've got to end the game now. Just
Oh, Drew goes in. Mac, use Spirit Vessel. Want to kill Cascue? They have the axe. Cascue is now down.
got buyback.
This Chen, Marisha, he has the buyback enough. He has to use it. He still has the hand of God. Dreamer's are getting gone on by Drew. Now the spell, they're going to pull him back with the Aether Remnant. Sun Ray, now the Electric Vortex. The Silence him out. The Snapback quickly to get him out. Guardian's Breed from Hostile to keep him alive. You can see Ramses dives the backline. One of the skills that used as well. They even used the Supernova.
Oh, that's big.
But RR is just going to fully retreat. This might be RR's game. They're playing this really patient. And 2 members without buyback. It's going to be the Void Spirit. They find him. He's going to use himself up. He does have the Astral Step to get away, but they had the Torrent to kill him off. And now FBZ is down. Drew jumps onto the Hyde. Hyde forced to dive away. No egg, no buyback. Same as the Chen.
This might just be it. They're just going to go completely for Raxes. There's no Void Spirit.
Slow and steady wins the race. And you can see ONE Esports, they are really feeling the pinch right now. They're going to lose this second set of racks. As RR, they've identified their win condition. It's going to be mega creeps that ONE Esports have to deal with.
It's going to be very tough. Only Luna can really deal with the mega creeps. Storm is not so bad. Void Spirit is okay, but this early on, you're going to be dealing with quite a bit with those mega creeps.
And they found, well, Cascue. There's no buyback. There's a dieback for the Chen.
Yep.
70 seconds. Abyssal on top of Hyde. Hyde is dead as well.
No
This
Phoenix
is
egg.
pretty much RR's game to lose. There's no way they can lose this.
Are they going to back up for Roche just to be safe, or are they just going to end it here? They're sticking around, but they don't seem like they want to really end.
Like, yeah, I just...
Very slow.
It's a slow one. RR probably just wants to back off.
Maybe just getting rid of all the tower fodder. Just get the creeps to constantly push those T4s.
Oh yeah.
They're chipping away though. They've got a big creep wave.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard. And he's not level 25, so this Storm is not gonna do much damage. RR working on the tier 4s. Boom. Gotta do something, and he has to be right now. They go into Hostile, BKB used. Abyssal on top of this Storm. This Storm is gonna go down. Sonic Wave comes up here. Alacrity with a perfect one as Ramses buys back. Dreamos drops it in place, but he's gonna die, and he's gonna buy back as well. We have Hyde rejoining the fight. Has the Supernova. Can Boom hold? They only lost Hustler, but RR only lost the Snapfire, but Boom needs to go for more, and they get the silence onto FBZ. FBZ is dead. They even find Dreamocell, RR, after a catastrophic game 1. They forced the GG. And they even give Drew the Rampage. Well deserved for the Zen teammate. They're going to equalize the series 1-1.
1-1 for this, so no 3 points. It's going to be 1 point for each team to end this. So Reality Rift, if anything, this is just the best redemption arc that they could have asked for after what happened in game 1. They needed to secure themselves.